Because that's kind of how a story comes together a lot of times, is just thinking about it, building from simple things, and putting a simple thing here, simple thing here, simple thing here, and putting it...
Author visits occur at least once a year at each elementary school. Students of East Petersburg, Linesville Primary, and Rohrstown were visited by Matt Novak. Funded by parent-teacher organizations and by applying for educational grants, Matt Novak visited Hempfield elementary students to give a learning opportunity that he never had.
Well, I mean, I grew up, I always wanted to be an artist, ever since I was a little kid, probably kindergarten. And I never had any resources where I grew up. We never had author visits or, I didn't know any artists. To me, I think there's probably a lot of kids like that who, may be interested in the arts, don't really know, what to do about it. And so if I can give them a little bit of information that, might help them, feel a connection or, be able to then go into a library and look at the books in a different way as an artistic student.
Matt Novak visited back in 2007 and with his appeal to all grade levels was invited to come back this year. Students share their favorite moments from the assembly.
When he drew the duck and the person licked everything.
They draw pictures and make them into movies.
When we made the story on the piece of paper.
How he was writing and how he was talking and writing his pictures.
When he drew the story about Cherry and Sammy. I want to write stories and create movies like him.
As students enjoy the assembly, Mr. Novak is teaching them something more important than having fun.
Well, the thing I really try and stress is creativity and just all the different ways that you can be creative. A lot of times people, you've heard of writer's block and things like that. A lot of times people think that creativity is this something you really have to work at, but I try and show the kids that it's natural and it's fun to be creative. It's something that everybody can do.
Author visits like Matt Novak's are an essential step in guiding young creative minds on the way to success. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Quentin Hernandez.